Okay, hello YouTube again. Now I'm epoxying my supercub right now. This is actually how I do it usually. I'll take some just 3M B-scrap tape. Got like $1 for the whole entire roll, right next to my 5-inch epoxy. And you can just tape it around that. Come down the other side, and it keeps it real tight. And just leave it there overnight, or leave it there for however long you really want. I'm going to show you what happened to my last plane when I did ailerons on it. That was actually the LP that I had. This one is the LP. It's not really anymore because there's not an LP wing on it or an LP fuselage anymore because I broke both of them. This is the original LP wing that I had. I cut ailerons into it. This one, perfectly fine, shaved for the corner and everything. And then we move on to this one. That's when I crashed. Move on to this one, and this one is the one I did, not my neighbor. And as you can see, it's got the thing from the soldering iron. I cut it too far there, and it's just all around bad. It looks terrible. This is what I did under. Under looks actually pretty nice. I cut it like this. Cut a little thing. There's where the servo extension went. Come right here, and then you have my little hole. All I did was take the soldering iron and just press like that in there, and then press a little hole right there for it, and then ran it to the control arm. That is that control arm right there. Just a Dubro 99-cent one. Then we have same thing on the other side. Yep. And that is all for right now. Another look. And that's not all. I wanted to go over a little bit more of what I have in the plane. I know I said earlier I have a Park 480 in it. My prop got busted in the crash. A lot of people were wondering how to mount it. A lot of people just take balsa wood sticks or something and mount the motor on it. I bought this for 19 bucks. This motor mounts real sturdy. It almost fits into the holes. The bottom right hand corner right here, this one does not fit. I tried to drill a hole in it, but it was in the corner and I did a bad job. So it's got 3 screws in it, but you couldn't even pull it off if you tried. This is where I ripped out the ACT. ACTs were about 2 ounces, so I ripped those out. On my battery box, I ripped that wire out. That was about 1 ounce. These new servos, they take out about 3 ounces. I'm actually going to go buy another whole fuselage and wing and make another LP because I have all the stock electronics. There's inside the plane. You can see that. Yeah, barely. And I have my 40 amp ESC. And let me explain more about this binding problem with this. I called Spectrum, and they pretty much said they couldn't do anything about it. I had to send it in to them, but I heard that takes about 3 weeks, and I wasn't ready to do that because it's a pretty minor problem. Every single time I plug a battery into it, I have to rebind it. So that's my problem. I don't know what it is. If I pull the bind plug out, it just shuts down. Something's wrong with it. I don't know what it is. But today's a rainy day, so I decided to stay inside and try to fix my cub because I'm not out flying my T-28. So I'll talk to you guys later.